So if there's one thing that I know, it's how to spend Valentine's Day alone. That sounded a lot less sad in my head. One of the ways is watching romantic comedies. I know a lot of people hate watching romantic comedies when they're single, but I personally have come to rely on it as a romantic outlet. I know not everybody is as well versed in romantic comedies as I am, so I thought I would just give you guys some suggestions to find the movie that will fill that romantic void in your life. So the first thing you gotta know, there are about 4 actors that you can watch any romantic comedy that they're in, and you are guaranteed a good time. Hugh Grant, Sandra Bullock, Meg Ryan, and Mark Ruffalo. So I have split the movies into different categories based on lead actor. First up, we have Hugh Grant. The first movie on our list is Notting Hill. A little about this movie: Julia Roberts is just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. Music and lyrics: Hugh Grant, but this time he's sarcastic. Bridget Jones's Diary. Love triangle: Colin Firth in a turtleneck, Hugh Grant being sarcastic. 9 months. Couples having a baby. Is Hugh Grant ready? Can he still be sarcastic? Next up we have Sandra Bullock. While You Were Sleeping. Sandra Bullock accidentally fools a family, but ends up falling in love with all of them. The Proposal. Ryan Reynolds, naked. Sandra Bullock fools a family for her own personal gain, but ends up falling in love with all of them. Wait, The Lake House. Parallel universe / time travel. Keanu Reeves in a peacoat. Keanu Reeves in a turtleneck. Which brings us to Meg Ryan. When Harry Met Sally. I'll Have What She's Having. Kate and Leopold, a very underrated movie in my opinion. Time Travel. Rooftop Dinner. Hugh Jackman in a turtleneck. You've Got Mail. Small Bookstore. Big Bookstore. Both bookstores fall in love via instant message. Sleepless in Seattle. Single dad / widower is unwilling to find love until his young son literally forces him to fall in love with a stranger. French Kiss. International travel. The trip doesn't go quite the way she planned. Can this grumpy French man help her? A love connection, but not the one she thought. Mark Ruffalo. 13 Going on 30. Everybody loves a good body switch / instant aging. She got everything she ever wanted. Or so she thought. Turns out what she wanted was right there all along. Just Like Heaven. Guy falls in love with a ghost in his apartment and builds a rooftop garden for her. Alright, so we're done with the actors category. Let's get to the honorable mention ones, which means these are all my favorite ones that don't necessarily have one of those 4 actors in it, but if they are ever on TV, I am watching them. 27 Dresses. Overworked career gal meets cynical writer that she can't stand right up until she falls in love with him. Turns out what she wanted was right in front of her all along. Wait. Leap Year. Woman wants to propose to her apathetic boyfriend, but things don't go quite the way she planned. Can this grumpy Irishman help her? A love connection. And last but not least, my favorite movie ever, About Time. Time travel, best movie ever, Rachel McAdams, Me in Tears. So those are really all the ones I had on my list. Keep in mind, I know there was a lot, but these are not all the romantic comedies. These are just the best ones. So don't forget to get your chocolate. Keep in mind that people at the grocery store don't know that you're buying it for yourself. If you just go in there with a really intent look on your face as if to say, now what would he like the best? When in reality you're just thinking, now what shelf has the Kit Kat? So this Valentine's Day, treat yourself, get yourself some chocolate, and watch a romantic comedy. Also, most of my suggestions you can find on Netflix. So that's it, and I hope that you guys have a great Valentine's Day. I know that me and my Valentine will. Ow, don't bite me. Don't step on my thin mints.